All right, last one of the day, man. That's 5 I hit y'all with. Y'all should appreciate that. And shout out to My Never Matter TV. If you follow me on Twitter, posted a video that he edited. You know, it's an actual video of an artist rapping his song, and the visual effects are fucking dope. So shout out to My Never Matter TV. Definitely, if you like linking up with people and you into editing and or you're an artist and you want some of your videos edited, go follow him on Twitter, man. Look him up on YouTube, Mateo Toro, and check him out, man. Bro is cool with that the visual effects. That shit amazed me. But anyway, on to the review, mixtape review from Rich the Kid, Flexing on Purpose. Now, this is my very first time actually listening to a project from him. I know he run with the whole quality control group. Him, Skipper the Flipper, the Migos, you know, shit like that. And I think it's OG Macro, if I'm correct. But yeah, so I never really got into the whole, you know, Rich the Kid, Skipper the Flipper, because they all sound the same to me. But I'm like, all right, let me give it a chance, because I know he had got locked up with the Migos and things Skipper the Flipper. And I was just intrigued by that whole shit, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I'll give it a chance. I give anybody a chance once, you dig? And I was impressed, you know, a little bit. I still feel like he sounds like the Migos a lot. They definitely need to find their own voice, in a sense, because they all sound the same. I don't know if I'm listening to the motherfucking Migos, or I'm listening to Rich the Kid, I'm listening to this person or that person. So they got to really have a distinction in their voice. But overall, you know, it was a solid project. He got Young Dolph on here, Fetty Wap, Ty Dolla $ign, Rich Homie Quan, Master P opened up the mixtape. I thought that was very dope. That was a legend in the South opening up this mixtape. To me, that's a classic move. It goes into the track Expensive, you know, kind of a mellow track. You know, I like that sample. Produced by Harry Fraud. The content was decent, you know what I mean? But with these artists, you already know what you get. Money talk, car talk, swag talk, you know what I mean? Street shit, everybody's a dope boy. I got bricks and everything like that, which is amazing because I watched the whole Pablo Escobar movie, and if you're really moving bricks like that, why are you rapping? But let's leave that alone and let's just listen to the music. Moving on to number 3 with That Bag. Definitely a great melody on that joint right there. As far as substance, there's some there, but not really. Going into number 4, No Ceilings. Shout out to Wayne because he made that word relevant. He went ham on that joint. Definitely he went ham on there, and I had no problem with it. Going into Bands in the Bank featuring Young Dolph. That hook went crazy. You know, shout out to Young Dolph. I should have checked his 16 Zips out. I may run back to it, but they definitely have a great song right here. She Flexin, number 6. I couldn't get with it. It is what it is. Number 7, Where the Cash At. And by this time, I'm like, okay, that's damn near 3 songs that got to do with money. It's like every song shouldn't be about money. It's the whole project with money. I'm like, I get it. You got money. What's next? But Where the Cash At was all right, you know what I mean? But shout out to Currency, you know, Remy Martin, because they turned that whole statement into a fucking iconic statement. You dig? Moving on to Tell Me What You Like featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Didn't fuck with it. Didn't like it. Championship. To me, on this record, out of the whole project, his flow was flawless. Like, he garnered that beat, and right there is like, okay, that's your flow. You need to keep that right there. You dig? But he didn't do that, obviously. Moving on to number 10, we'll keep it 100 featuring Fetty Wap. No disrespect to Fetty Wap. Congratulations to all his success, but bro, you did not need Fetty on this joint. I'm sorry, my nigga. He didn't add shit to it. You know what I mean? You did what you did, now it's dope, but honestly, nobody keep it 100 these days, but I am, so you didn't need Fetty Wap. That was a waste of a feature. Moving on to number 11, Sick With It. I didn't fuck with it. You know what I mean? Number 12, What You Been Doing. He sounded like Quavo on that shit, and basically it was a basic song. I couldn't get with it. She Ain't Going feature Rich Homie Quan. Great collab. That's how you collab. They both sound different. They do not sound alike. Rich Homie Quan started the record off. Then it went to Rich the Kid. I definitely feel like when you do a feature with an artist, let the fucking feature go first, so then you can carry the record out. That's just my personal opinion. And the last track, Check Out the Dab. I couldn't get with it. But overall, I mean, out of 14 records, 9 of them I did like, so that's dope. You know, 6.5 out of 10 is fair. You know, first time hearing him, I definitely enjoyed his music. I definitely will be checking out further projects from him. I remember that Quality Control was supposed to do a group label mixtape, but I think that never dropped, you know what I mean? But overall, the beat selection was dope. I think he's great at choosing beats. But definitely, I would like to see him step out of his comfort zone as far as features, because basically everybody that's on here except Fetty Wap is basically from the South, I do believe. Well, except Ty Dolla $ign, I don't really know where he's from, but I know Rich Homie Quan from the A, and Young Dolph is from, what's the name? Memphis, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he had a solid project, and I'm glad I finally checked it out, you know, being open-minded. I will be checking out Skipper the Flipper joint. What's the name of that shit? Flipper McFadden, because he also got another mixtape coming out, I think in a day or so ago if it don't get pushed back. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I'm going to go ahead and try to find something on TV, cool out, do some cooking, watch TV, and yeah, I'll probably see y'all in a couple days. One.